Hello Corkies, are you looking for something refreshing to drink, maybe by the pool or the beach, and you don't want to go through the trouble of making your own wine spritzer at home? Maybe it's not convenient for those places. Well, I picked up Barefoot's Wine Spritzer, their rosé here, and I'm going to be testing it out and seeing how it is, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Hello everybody, welcome back to corkandjava.com. I'm Billy, and we all know you're supposed to get joy and fascination from even the little things in life that most people take for granted. So here at Cork and Java, we're here to expand and enrich your experience with all of your favorite beverages through coffee and wine, reviews, and how-tos. So if that sounds interesting and you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button down below and that little bell so you're notified when all your future videos come out. All right, so today we got the Barefoot Spritzer here. Now, I gotta be a little bit honest with you. Barefoot does not make my favorite wines out there, but I thought because they have a spritzer and really any kind of canned wine, if you saw our canned wine episode, you know that there is a place and a time for canned wine and canned spritzers like this. And it's when you're going for extreme convenience. If you're going to the pool or like to the beach or camping or something that you can't really bring a bottle with you, or you can't really pre-make spritzers, this might be the solution. Maybe it's like an outdoor concert or something like that. Maybe this will be the right thing. So I'm hoping that because it's kind of a spritzer, that the quality of the wine isn't really that big of a deal in it. So we're gonna definitely find out and see here. Now, this rosé is coming in at 5.5 alcohol by volume. It says there's aromas of pomegranate and chamomile. We'll see about that. I'm trying to see what kind of wine they have in here. It does not say the varietals on there. The ingredients just say grape wine for the wine. So yeah, we'll have to either make our best guess or maybe it's just a blend of various things. But so one thing I want to know is a few videos back, if you're a regular here, you already know this, we made homemade wine seltzer, which seltzer is a lot more light and refreshing and not really as heavy of a wine flavor as a wine spritzer would be. So this is going to be a lot more wine forward, although at only 5.5 alcohol by volume, it seems kind of low. I'm getting a ton of grapefruit. Is that one of the things they said? Pomegranate. I could see pomegranate a little bit, but I'm getting a lot more grapefruit and tropical notes, as well as like a tart raspberry. I could see where they went pomegranate, but I'd lean towards raspberry for sure. Yeah, and I do get a lot of that floral chamomile bouquet there. So yeah, let's give it a try. So on the nose, it smelled fruity and sweet, but I thought it was just gonna be, and that's kind of silly of me to think that it was just gonna be the essence of sweetness and not really actually sweet, but man, this thing is packed with residual sugar here. If you're new to wine, or you don't even think you like wine, and you like soda, you'll like this. I mean, it is very, very much like a fruit soda drink. It's almost too sweet for me to be kind of refreshing. I know for me, I like more crisp with my cold refreshing drinks than a sweet. But I think a lot of people this will appeal to, kind of the general demographic. They're going, and I'm sure that's what they're going for. But overall, the flavor's not bad. The wine is a little bit soft. I'm not getting kind of any tannins whatsoever, which you would expect a little bit with the skin contact that a rosé got. It's a little soft there. I mean, the flavor's good. To me, it's just a little bit too sweet. They really skimped out on the alcohol content for a spritzer. Spritzer, I'd usually want to see get up to about 8%, and this is only at 5.5. Now, it could be because they're using so much residual sugar that this may only have been a 9 or 10% alcohol by volume wine to begin with. So once they carbonate it, add more sugar, and all the other stuff that they put in this thing, it's gonna kind of bring it down even further to that 5.5 range. That 5.5 range I would expect from a seltzer, not a spritzer. So that's a little bit disappointing, but if this is something that you want to just take to the pool and you know, have basically a session drink to where you're not gonna have to really worry about the alcohol content too much, this might be good. If you, like I said, like sweet wine or are kind of new to wine and intimidated, this is going to be a really good start, I think. I think this will appeal to a newer palate for sure for wine. And overall, I didn't get any negative Barefoot experience with the wine flavors that I've gotten on other Barefoot wines in the past. The overall, I would say, flavor is mediocre for me. Would I buy this again? Probably not. But if the circumstance calls for a canned wine, I'm definitely looking at those canned wine sections for those specific times when it's just convenient to have. So I might be trying some more canned wine in the future. Definitely let me know down in the comments below. What canned wine have you liked, or wine spritzers? If you have a spritzer recipe, let me know as well. Of course, make sure you're checking out our previous video on making homemade wine seltzer, which is a lighter, crisper version of this basically. And you can use whatever wine you want for that, and it will turn out amazing. Also guys, check out the California Wine Club. I'll leave a link down in the description below with where you can find some great deals where they'll ship wine directly to your door, have a personalized wine consultant, and a magazine sharing about all of the wine that they're sending to you each month from small family-owned vineyards. And really, this is a way, if you're new to wine or you're buying it for a gift for someone else who wants to get into wine, it's one of the best ways to kickstart your wine experience and really start growing a great appreciation for wine. So definitely check out the California Wine Club link down below. And also guys, make sure you're finding us online. We're on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram. So until next time, bottoms up.